Mindset, blessed love, manners, and respect. Want to greet the item in the divine name of His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie I, and also Empress Menin I. Marcus I, Woli Emmanuel I, King Selassie I, Jah, Rastafari. One more day, we above ground. Beautiful viewers and subscribers, as the item know, life, our ultimate position. Not no greater than that, no matter what go on top of everything that we see going on. Great to be here upon another mindset zine. I love the item for please push the like button, that's imperative. Please remember to share and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and please turn on your notification bell. Alright, so whenever time we upload a video, you get notified. Alright, without doing that, then you don't see our videos whenever time we upload. Alright, so please turn on your notification bell. Alright, so what we are look upon? We are look upon Marcus Garvey, the Honorable Excellency, Pan-Africanist. You know what I mean? Godfather for black nationalism, four wings of the earth. And we're also looking at Capleton. As you know, Capleton is also titled as the prophet Zane. And them say a prophet is of no honor in his own country. And sometimes that is true, but I guess in distance, it's a big difference, because we're gonna see Capleton get honor within his own country. Marcus Garvey was honored somewhat as a national hero, the first national hero of Jamaica. So that's a great honor within itself. All right, so but let's look on Marcus Garvey. You know, Marcus Garvey's birthday was the 17th of August. And Marcus Garvey is the one who started off all Jamaica's national political parties, them that is there running now, the JLP, which is in power, and the we call it PNP, you know, People Nationalist Party, and there I think there's two other parties there of recent, you know, but we know JLP and PNP is the two that would have spring from Marcus Garvey inception. So make we look on a few things regarding Marcus Garvey political party, Marcus Garvey People Political Party, from an article online. Candidates from the Marcus Garvey Political Party must contest the general election independence, as their party is not registered according to Jamaica's election boss Gospel Brown. That's rather interesting, because as I said, Marcus Garvey is the one that started out all these political parties. So for Marcus Garvey party not to be registered, it it's something, it's something to look into. Shortly after Clifford Barnett of the party was nominated today at St. Catherine Hall Primary School, the online source sought to respond from the director of election on the status of parties. No, they are not registered. They have to run as an independent, Brown said. The ruling Jamaican Labour Party, People National Party, the Jamaica Progressive Party, and the United Independent Congress are the four registered political party in Jamaica. The Political Party Registration Act of 2014 mandates the registration of political parties in Jamaica and the monitoring of their finances. Prior to the passage of the legislation, there was no requirement for parties in Jamaica to be registered or for their financial agreement to be regulated. With the enactment of the legislation, political parties intending to contest the poll in the election and referenda must be registered with the Electoral Commission of Jamaica. Additionally, political parties that meet the criteria must state funding, must have their finance monitored and regulated by the Commission, and are mandated by law to make statutory report of their financial standing at the end of each financial year. The ECJ is responsible for the administration of legislative requirement of political parties, registration and campaign financing. Barnett is making his fifth bid for the St. James West Central seat. He expressed hope that one day Jamaicans will give another party the chance to hold a seat in Parliament. Ironically, on August 15, the United Negro Improvement Association, Jamaica celebrated the 138th birthday of the late national hero Marcus Mosiah Garvey. End of quote. Zin, yeah, so all the Jamaica national parties, Zin politically, is from Marcus Garvey. Marcus Garvey is the one who birthed, all these parties that you see that is going on in Jamaica and that is governing the people. Zin, it was Marcus Garvey who them lock up and put in a jail. You didn't know? Yeah, it is Marcus Garvey they locked up and put in jail just because they wanted full control of Jamaican people, Zin, and to govern the people on the island. So nothing new what we see here, Zin. I hope the people rally around the Negro Improvement Association, the UNIA, in Jamaica, and support it to the fullest, because Marcus Garvey is your national hero, your first national hero. So why you wouldn't support his political party? Yeah, man, support it. Find out where I go on with it and go and support it to the fullest. All right. So we're going to keep the fire blazing. It never going to stop, no matter what. Okay. Keeping it blazing with reggae and Rastafari artist King Shango, aka Capleton the Fire MAN. Yeah. Capleton is seen as known as the prophet also, Zin, and them say a prophet is never honored in his own country, but we see recently King Shango receive an award, from the Jamaican government, for his, years of service within reggae music. Fresh off receiving the National Icon Award, Jamaica 63rd Independent Grant Gala. Yeah, man, Capleton receive his award. I am very enthusiastic about this award because it showed that all the hard work I have put in over the year has paid off, Capleton told the online source. To get the respect of my country and my people, it is a great feeling. For Capleton, accolades are welcome, but they are not the ultimate goal. He doesn't measure life by a checklist of achievement he would want to accomplish. Instead, his focus is simple yet profound. Stay healthy, keep doing your work, and trust that great accomplishment will manifest itself. Capleton remained deeply rooted in the teachings of Marcus Garvey, which he called a guiding light in his personal life and career. Marcus Garvey teaches self-reliance, self-esteem, African unity, and racial pride for the black man. He said, I uphold these principles in my daily life, and I echo them when I am performing around the world in all my concerts. With Jamaica general election right around the corner, Capleton was asked what Garvey would want for the country in this time. And the artist did not hesitate to reference history. Well, Marcus Garvey formed Jamaica's first political party called the People Progressive Party. I am sure he would want to see his party in the next general election and see his candidate winning their seat. He said the fireman calendar is still ablaze with activity and during August and further run. All right, so the fireman share is starts there. And when think about Marcus Garvey National Party, you think that Marcus Garvey Party, the UNIA, should be one of the party that are rule and govern the people. Because if we agitate and I say, the philosophy and opinions of Marcus Garvey should be being taught in the schools, not just in Jamaica, so the youth them have the same thing we Capleton talk about a while ago. The self-esteem, the self-reliance, the African unity, the, racial pride for black man and woman. These things should be taught in the school. And the philosophy and opinion is a book that, give a perfect guideline and outline towards those things. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Alright, that's how we're going to leave it. One the item reason we're doing at the comment section. As I said before, please turn on your notification bell. Alright, so whenever time we upload a video, the item will be notified. Alright, your notification bell, turn that on. Okay, so more love, more strength, manners and respect. And till we see the item again, Selassie powers and blessings. Alright, guidance and protection, and watch how the item go. Alright, peace and love.
Smash that subscribe button. See you on the next video. I just start the mindset.